Hello.
Hello. Here's the life update.
This one's gonna be really bad. I'm so sorry, guys.
This episode's gonna be really bad quality
Really
because we don't
bad.
have any of the equipment because we showed
We're
up too late at the
dumb.
library because we didn't know that we couldn't rent podcast equipment after 5 p.m.
Very cutesy.
At 6:30. And we don't
It's
have time this week to
6:30.
come back again because we got behind on
We got
episodes
busy.
because
Oh,
somebody got sick. Me, I got really sick for
she
like
was
4 days. I was
dying.
dead. Um,
I'm surprised she's still alive, TBH.
Can't eat. I have to eat like I'm going to a soup kitchen every day. So, aka I just eat soup and crackers every freaking day. That's all I've eaten for 5 days. Also, my birthday's in 2 days, and I'm hoping that my body is fine by then because I would like to eat food that's normal, but we'll see.
Yeah, otherwise that'd be depressing.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is us filming because we're behind, and
Because we suck. And but also part of me is like, I can't be bothered. And honestly, this is easier for us because we don't have to set everything up, break it all down. And we'd have to
there's
take
less
it with us.
editing and like
It's a lot easier.
yeah,
Respectfully. Like it might suck more, but also
it doesn't matter that much. Consistency is key.
yeah,
Why is this hair? Oh, sorry. This
you fix that piece of hair.
It's been bothering me all day. You ever like have a hair and you're like seeing your peripheral vision, you're like,
Oh,
why
if
is it
it's like
sticking out
air.
like that? It's been
Yeah,
like, ew.
I get that.
It's my fault. I go to bed with wet hair and I'm like,
Me
why is my hair like
too.
weird?
My hair is always like grossly frizzy, but
Yeah, but
that's
like
not my
it
fault.
makes me feel clean. I find my hair is not wet when I go to bed. I'm like, ew.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
I've been like that since I
Either
was a
way.
kid. I've never showered in the morning ever.
I'm not a morning shower, but like sometimes I'll like, if I go a day without doing anything, I'm not gonna shower. There's no point.
That's understandable.
Like I'm not if I lay in bed all day, I'm not
Do you ever
showering.
change out of your bedtime, like your last night's pajamas into daytime pajamas, or is that just a me thing?
I have one set of pajamas. It's a nightgown. I love nightgowns. Everyone makes fun of me for it. But oh my gosh, they're just superior. And then I have sweatpants that are super duper comfy, that are definitely men's sweatpants.
We have
Um,
space for the so
yeah,
they're more comfortable.
very good. No, they've got like a little button. It's like, oh.
Hope that thing out.
And so it's like, oh,
Who said that?
oh,
Who said that?
who are you? Oh, wait, hold on. Can I dox you real quick? I was gonna say, hat says the girl who hasn't been kissed.
Okay.
Should I cut it?
No, it's fine. Whatever. Expose
Yay!
me. It's fine.
Lay her
After,
in.
let's hope after this podcast that changes.
This will release on Friday.
Let's hope after, not this podcast.
The
What
next
after that?
2 weeks.
So maybe after this. Well, I don't know when I'm going to see him again, so
Yeah,
can't plan that.
probably never in your entire
Speaking
life.
of seeing him, I saw him last week. So, well, no, that was 2 days ago.
Very good. She's getting there. I can't believe it's Monday. It feels like freaking Wednesday. I feel beat up.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard out here, bro. After midterms, oh my god, I need to be beat.
Real. I fumbled that calc one so bad. I don't even want to talk about it. I haven't even gotten the grade back yet, but I know in my heart of
Yeah,
hearts it's gonna be bad.
I was telling Julie on the way over here, I just failed my pre-calc midterm. Well, when I was sick last week, I literally couldn't go to any of my classes. And you'd be like, oh, you just had a cold. No, I was vomiting.
Bad.
Do
It's
you know how
bad.
awful it is to be throwing up in a communal bathroom?
Ugh,
I
I
couldn't.
hate it.
Trash can.
I hate that. I hate
Um,
that.
Awful time. But basically,
Who is
sorry, napping
Who
out there.
are you?
Um, basically, I literally had to like email my professor and be like, hey, I'm literally not to go to class.
I'm
Please.
dying.
I'm literally dead. And I was like, I emailed my math professor and he was like, that's fine, just take it on Monday.
And then you're winning.
It was the worst math exam I've ever taken. I literally looked at one of the questions and laughed out loud. But it's okay because the new Tyler the Creator album dropped today. My spirits are balanced out.
The spirits are
Spirits are
very
balanced.
good.
Oh, let me do a fit check real quick because okay, I was actually wearing a really cute outfit today, but I took a nap after class and I changed my clothes because I was not gonna take a nap in jeans.
I wouldn't either. I had before though, so
I just can't do it. Also, I can't sleep in my outside clothes, so
if I'm tired, I'm going down. There ain't no
yeah.
stopping me.
I was wearing like a cute little sweater. It was like cropped and striped. It was really cutesy. My little jeans, my little Converse.
Ow.
No, oh my gosh, not that. I'm take out my gum.
Very good.
In case y'all don't know this, Um, I have a slight obsession with peppermint gum.
It's
Like
weird.
in my dorm right now, I have two of those really big boxes that have like 6, 7 packs in each.
I'll get you.
Okay, anyway, here's the fit check. Okay, so I went to the Clairo concert last weekend, and I bought a $60 crew neck that just has Charmed on it. That's the only thing that's special about it. Okay, bought it.
You could have made that for about like $59 cheaper.
You're right, but
It's just an embroidered thing that
it
says
literally
charm
is, and
on
it
it,
feels
bro.
this. It feels kind of crispy.
Oh, this is giving like Hobby Lobby vibes.
It is, because it's Hanes. Yeah, and then I have these
yeah.
random sweatpants shorts. I don't know where I got them from. They're just kind of well,
Like
it's like
sweatpants, but you cut
material,
them
but they're
off.
shorts, yeah.
I don't have any of those.
And then I'm wearing Julie's favorite. Birkenstocks and socks.
I literally once put on my Instagram as my note like socks with Birkenstocks question mark, and then I put Little Freak by Baby No Money
Yeah.
as the song.
I don't
That's
care.
freaky as frick.
I
What's
don't care.
wrong with you?
I don't care. Don't care.
Socks
don't
with
care.
Crocs every day of my life. Socks with Birkenstocks, you look homeless.
Well, I almost kind of wish they had Birkenstocks.
That's fair, but I don't get it. Birkenstocks are like ugly. They're giving like. Sorry, I just took a peanut M&M wrapper out of my pocket. Ignore that part.
My obsession with gum is the equivalent of Julie's obsession with peanut M&Ms. I don't think Julie's gone a day without eating peanut M&Ms.
It's been a long
Since
time.
we've been on campus.
It's not my fault. They're right downstairs. I go, would it be so bad? I spend a lot of money, but also it's not. Also, it's fair because if I don't spend the money, I lose it at the end of spring semester. So
Right.
I'm actually just using it.
No, because at this point, I spent so many days without spending any money. Like when I was sick. Yeah, now I have like extra money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I
Yeah.
don't think I'm gonna use up all my money by the end of
Oh yeah, there's no way. Because we
No.
get like $2,000 per semester,
2,500.
2,500 per semester,
2,500.
which I'm maybe have like 1,300 left in my account.
I have like 1,100.
Well, I mean, you don't go home as much as I do.
No, I don't. I'm here a lot. I'm here.
Let me actually check how much.
Halloweekend.
I am also gonna be here.
Happy Halloweekend. This will be posted on
Oh my
Friday.
god, happy Halloween, guys.
We'll be going out tonight.
Okay, we will. Okay, so here, let's do the costume reveal, what we're doing.
Oh, yes, it's so cute.
So for the first night, we're going with a group of girls. I don't know any of them.
I know, like,
oh yeah,
some of
1,300.
I invited her.
Yeah, she did, because I have no other friends. LOL, no, I have friends, but like, they're not in a group, you know what I'm saying?
They're like, yeah. See, I'm going with some girls from my CPS class, and then one of them has people on her floor. We're going with them. So I have like friends, but also there's gonna be other people there. It's gonna be interesting. I'm loving the crossover episode idea. I'm very
No,
proud
because
of
speaking of
myself.
crossover episodes, we had a crossover episode
We
last night.
did.
So
That's fun.
my friend Carly that lives on my floor, we don't see each other that much, but when we do, we sit down and yap, but it's always at like midnight because that's the only time we're both free. So last night, as I do, every time I'm in the common room, I run into her and we yap for like an hour. And Julie was also there because I was updating her on my weekend.
Yeah, because I wanted to know.
Yeah, because we're nosy and we love being in each other's
I
business.
love Joanna.
But yeah, Carly goes, "Oh my god, hey," and I'm like, "Have a seat." So
have a seat,
So
child.
my two girls.
We just be chilling. I have her
And it's fine.
socials now.
Yeah, Carly doesn't
But I
respond to
probably
socials, but it's okay.
apparently she doesn't respond. So
I texted her one time on a Friday night and she didn't get back to me until Sunday afternoon. I was like,
you're like, oh,
cool.
interesting.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's not the end of the world.
No, like some people are just like that though. To be fair,
You gotta get used to it. Like,
Yeah.
you can't expect that from them if you know they're not gonna respond.
right?
I mean, for me, I respond really quickly, but that's because I get anxiety.
I usually just respond when I see it. So sometimes if I am like locked in, I literally won't see it.
Oh, right. Same.
But like, and if I don't want to talk to you, I won't. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what?
Well, but I don't have any people like that I talk to anymore. But like, it used to be like that more in high school, where
Yeah.
it's like, I don't want to respond to you. I don't want to talk to you.
No, right. And that's what's hard is like there's social media that it can tell say when you're active. We're not gonna get into that, but like we're not talking about that. But like let's say I'm avoiding a text from someone and I know that they'll be able to see that I'm active on Instagram or like maybe another social media, but more so Instagram.
Mostly Instagram.
What's the Instagram?
Yeah, let's talk about active on Instagram while ignoring texts, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy work, huh?
But anyway, what drives me nuts is when you can tell someone's active on Instagram, but you know
Yeah.
you texted them and they have not texted you back, and then you're like,
Yeah, that'd drive me crazy too.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
imagine doing that. That's so weird.
that'd be really wild if like someone you knew did that. Sorry, I'm getting my chapstick. I look really weird like leaning out of the frame. Also, I love. Oh my
What
god.
was that? Summer Fridays?
No, it's
Sorry, I
Elf.
didn't see the front of it.
It's oh
Oh
god.
yeah, just throw it at the camera.
It's the Squeeze Me lip balm. I freaking love this stuff. I need to try. I think there's a mango flavor now. I need to try it. I have like 8 of these peach ones. I'm not even joking.
So you're like a fruit lip balm? Oh.
Try that again, real quick. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Fruit lip balm. Fruit lip balm guy.
Why'd you say Fruit Loop?
I had to say the Fruit Loop.
Dude, I'm editing this. Put in her just saying the words Fruit Loop because I heard that. I heard that.
So you're like a Fruit Loop. So you're like a Fruit Loop. Fruit Loop.
Also, we failed yet last time, and by we I probably mean me, because I wasn't paying attention, and I think maybe my storage was used up, or I like accidentally hit a button or something, because we don't have any video feed for like the last like hour of the other podcast.
Wait,
We
so
have-
I haven't watched the episode yet. Did you just put like a black screen?
I put a picture of my face with I'll show you the photo. It just says women in STEM on it's one of the Snapchat photos I posted on my story. It's really bad. It's really ugly. And I was like, this is gonna be hilarious.
Usually
And
I watch
I
the
don't think any
episodes as soon as they come out or when we're editing them. Or
yeah.
when Julie's editing them, I just sit there and watch her edit.
Yeah.
But this time I didn't have time because I was dead, so.
I don't think no one watched it through the end though last time.
Typical.
And it just says women in STEM at the bottom. It's a really good photo. And so like this is just staring at you the whole time. And then I'll put in like little things when we're talking about your little quirks and stuff. I'll like put in images or I'll put in text because we'll be like, oh, like look at this, like no, oh that's weird. Look at what she's doing, right? And I'm like, and like in text, but literally no one can see because you both are stupid, in like big bold letters.
Funny.
So like there's just a bunch of editor
Guys,
notes.
watch until the end.
No one
I
did
the 3
that.
people that watch this.
No one watched it.
Nobody
till the
actually
end.
watches it.
No,
I think people commented on it to give it their support, but no, actually.
but
watch
they
it.
don't care. They're like, oh,
I don't know who the same 2 people comment on it. I don't know who you guys are, but thank you. I don't
Thanks,
think you actually watch
guys.
it, but like,
thanks
I
guys.
see that. I see you.
We're trying. I don't remember what we were talking about before. Oh yeah, active on Instagram while ignoring texts.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
story.
right, and then
You don't have
Halloween
any personal
costumes.
stories about that at all.
No, I literally don't.
Mm-mm.
We're not exposing me.
I'm
but...
not going to. I just think it's funny. Anyway,
Anyway, Halloween costumes.
Halloween
So,
costumes.
with the girls, we're going as pirates. Which one of my friends has to bring me her pirate costume because I don't have one. I'm not gonna buy one because I'm broke. So.
Period. College.
And then on Saturday, we're going as the Lorax and the Onceler. I'm the Lorax. She's the Onceler.
I'm very excited.
We're going full out.
Remind me next podcast to put in a photo of us going out for both of them.
We should.
We need. Oh, we need photos for this weekend. Yeah. I need to post something.
Yeah.
I need to post on my spam mostly, but also probably I might post on my main for Halloweekend though.
Like,
Like,
she could get crazy with it.
because I have like 5 posts on my main. My spam is iconic. It's got a lot of crap on it, but my main is dead, which is
Yeah.
as it should be. I'm sorry. I don't want if people who spam their main. I'm like, bruh,
I post on my name like once a month, maybe.
that's fair.
That's like if I'm actually doing something and I want to try.
But some people will be posting like all the time. Go away. Oh, and also today I'm scrolling through Instagram, tapping on the stories, whatever. I do not want to see your shirtless mirror pic. I don't want to.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why you think I want to. Stop. Does that work?
Speaking of shirtless mirror pics, there's people at the gym that will literally go up to the mirror, like pull up their shirt and look at their own abs while they're working out and then go back to working out. I can see you do that.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not blind.
awkward.
I can see that. It's a full mirror, babe.
Wow,
The wall
that's really
made of
impressive.
mirrors. I can see it. I don't want to see that shit. I want to
No
see
one
my
wants to see
boyfriend's
that
abs.
shit.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Guys. Who said that?
Girl. Who are you? You're so weird. She's normal. I'm just annoying. Oh, well, let's not do that.
Okay, brief intermission. Sorry. What were we talking about?
Nothing. Consequence. Anyway, we were talking about Halloween costumes.
Yes. Halloweekend.
Halloweekend. I'm really excited.
My ass has to work on Thursday night, which is Halloween, by the way.
I
It doesn't work
don't.
again.
I don't have a job.
Thanks. Anyway, I have to work on Saturday morning, which my dumb ass did that to myself. I picked that shift up.
Mm,
Because I had to get
you're
7
very
weekend shifts, and I
smart.
was bold of me to assume I was not going to be like, I don't know. I don't drink that much, but like, again, I don't want to be waking
Yeah,
up at freaking 7 a.m.
that's wild.
Because I found out that I didn't realize, so the last weekend when I was sick, by the way, I still had to work my Saturday shift, which I found out, oh my god, I'm just going to talk this hair, it's bothering me so bad.
She's going through it right now.
Okay, anyway, Saturdays, what was I saying? Oh,
Saturday into
Saturdays,
work.
the opener is usually during the week, the opener's like 5 a.m. or something. Saturdays, apparently, the opener's at 8:45, which my shift was at 8:45. Myself did not realize that I was the opener. So got there right at 8:40. And apparently there was a judo event, children's judo or jujitsu or something like that, going on
Interesting.
downstairs.
Tell me about that.
And I was like, there's some people here. And I literally had
There's
to
a
do
lot of
all this
people.
stuff, and I didn't know that there was. I, I was opener. Didn't know. So
But you live.
I lived, and it was awful.
Yeah.
Lily's a good friend, and she brought me like Gatorade and Pedialyte and stuff because I was dead and dying.
Don't listen
So
to her. She's lying right to your face. I would never do that.
she okay.
I'm awful. Anyway,
Don't sell yourself short. You're really, really awful.
thank you. Thank you. See, we're getting there.
She's a horrible person, guys.
Thank God.
She's actually paying me to be here.
Yeah. I don't have any other friends. Duh.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be filming this. So
Duh. Otherwise, I paid her. I bribed her with money.
yeah, because I'm broke
Yeah.
and poor.
Yeah.
So
So, and that's how this podcast came to be. I said, I'll pay you $100 to do this. She said, okay.
it's not worth the money, but here we are.
But here we
She
are.
holds a gun to my head, so
Every day.
it's hard to say. But she's the only person I talk to on a daily basis.
Guys, I promise we're not like this in real life. We're worse. It's so
the plague,
bad.
dude. It's the yapping plague.
It's the parasites. Because the fact of the matter is, it's almost been 20 minutes since we started, and it feels like it's been 2, which is a problem for me. Because
this is the problem, is we yap so much,
That's what
time
I'm saying.
flies by.
and it's gone.
Because yesterday I was supposed to study from a math exam, which I don't think that if I had studied for it, it would not have helped anyway.
Oh, very nice.
But I wasted all of yesterday in bed. I didn't do anything.
Sounds like
I
me.
could have gotten up. Didn't. I literally was in bed from like 1 to 5. 5 or
That's
6
so
maybe.
real. No, that's
And
so
then I
real.
got dinner. What did I eat last
I don't know.
night? No, I still didn't leave my bed. I got out of my bed
What?
and sat in my chair and watched TV.
Wow.
Yeah.
A
and
movement from the bed to the chair.
I did 2 whole assignments. That
No.
I shouldn't have. I mean, I don't know why I didn't do Thursday, but
Yeah, but Thursdays are your worst. So
yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I don't have any homework to do on Wednesday, which is gonna
Makes
be
sense.
unlikely, but you know,
we can try.
you try.
I have a chem exam tomorrow, but I did good today because I did a bunch of my Alex topics that I have to do. And then I did my math stuff. That was good. I got my skills test done, my last one. And so, yeah, I did pretty good today. Which, like, yesterday I did nothing. I was a loser. I just died the
I
whole
love
day.
raw Sundays. I just have to stop leaving myself homework to do on Sundays because I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna. I
I'm
don't
not
know why I think I
gonna do
will.
it. I don't know why I assume I'm gonna be productive ever.
But I'm not. I don't do that.
I was like that. Well, maybe in the first half of the semester I was productive, but that's because I had a will to live. I'm kidding. That's not true.
That's a lie. It was worse
It's literally
then.
worse. No, but I think it's because I had more time to just like. That also my assignments are way less dumb, and I was romanticized in college in the beginning, which
Right.
is easier because you're like, oh, this is a new environment, and also I went home like every single freaking weekend.
You love it
So
there.
yeah, I haven't gone home in like
3 weeks?
3 weeks. Longest Katie's gone.
Wow.
I don't know if I'm not going home this weekend either.
Oh my goodness.
So we're making
She's
progress.
getting into the swing
I
of
miss my
things.
animals, guys. Liam's growing belt hair finally.
Oh, look at him go.
He don't need a sweater.
He won't need a sweater. It's crazy work.
Hold on, let me show you a picture my mom sent me.
I'm itchy. Like my wrists are itchy. I don't know what's wrong with me.
She's dying. She's dead.
No, I'm fine. I think it's just all the bracelets rubbing on me.
What are they looking at? Oh, yes.
The picture Mom sent to you of Liam.
She goes, Scrody Bush.
Ah! I think that should be shown to anyone ever.
No, I'm not gonna put that on.
I don't want to put that on.
Nobody
Mom.
deserves to see that.
No, that's
Not
weird.
even me. I don't want to see
Thank
my
goodness
cat.
you showed me. Yeah. Bye. 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 It's not like the mics can hear you. Because we don't have them today. Isn't that crazy? Oh, there you go. Perfect. So, hello. It's all about me now. As if it was normally or wasn't normally. It's always about me is what I'm saying. I'm a narcissist. Thank you so much. And like, oh, sorry. Oh, no, no, no. No. I wonder what people think when they're walking by and like witnessing this. What do you do in that scenario? Do you just go, what?
Just like,
What'd you do? What? What just happened? Hello?
Oh, who am I?
That's the real question. Let's talk about it. So, in my experience talking to you, I would say freak show weirdo. In that order. So,
Thank you for clearing that up, I
you're
guess.
welcome. Oh my god, I didn't tell you this. Sorry, this isn't that crazy. I'm really excited about that. So, I have that one gift for you, right?
Yeah.
I have more on the way. I don't know if they're gonna get here in time. They said they were delivered on like Thursday, and I still haven't gotten anything from mailing.
That's annoying.
I know. So, if the second part of your gift isn't here, I apologize. But the first part's pretty good. I gotta give myself props. I'm very excited. And if you hate it, you better tell me, or I will be so mad.
Promise.
Thank you. I'm very excited. I love gifting people gifts. It's so fun to me because then it's like, boom, you have to take it now. I don't know what to tell you. So sorry. LOL. Right? So I love doing that. Oh, I have so many good ideas for Christmas. I got something good for my sister. I don't know about the other one, but I got Lisa something good. I think she'll like it a lot. If she doesn't, whatever. She has to take it. I don't care. But you're different. You don't have to take it if you don't want
Haha. I'm different.
to.
That's
Ooh.
probably not a good thing.
Yeah,
I
it
feel like
just
it's
means
when
I'm
someone
kinda
goes,
nicer.
"Oh yeah, she's special."
Oh, very good.
Yeah,
Very
that's me,
good.
guys. That's what they say about me. I'm special.
Who is they?
They.
Who? Oh, okay. Not me, so I don't know. Because I would say you're basically the definition of basic white girl. So I don't know about different or
Okay,
special.
I feel like I'm not exactly the basic white girl of all time.
You're pretty close.
Doesn't help that I'm
Show the
blonde,
Birkenstocks.
Fuck. No. Okay.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have Crocs. I just don't.
Crocs are better.
Okay, here's the problem with me, gang. Shoes made for adults
No, yeah.
don't fit my feet. So I have to buy children's shoes or adult shoes in a size too big. My Crocs are a size too big. Therefore, I trip on my own feet all the
That's
time.
hilarious.
So I can only wear them when I'm wearing fuzzy socks because they take up more space in my shoe. I don't have fuzzy socks I would want to wear in October because it's not cold enough yet.
Right.
So I only wear them winter time.
Interesting.
That's the problem.
Or, hear me out, maybe the problem is your little tiny baby feet.
Yeah, that's literally what I was saying.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
It seemed like you were talking like the size was too big. It's more like feet too small. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my feet are too small.
Right. You know how it's like, oh, clothes should fit your body. It's like,
You should no.
no, the shoes should your foot should fit the shoe.
Yeah, I just want to wear comfy shoes and not have them be made for toddlers.
I think you have to though. I think that's your first.
No, because when I was at work, the gym shoes I have, they match my friend's like 4-year-old son. We were wearing the same shoes. His just had Velcro instead of the laces.
That's really embarrassing. How do you like go back after? What do you do?
So I quit after that. That's not true.
I just quit and I leave forever,
I actually
probably.
still love that job. So speaking of my job,
Okay,
I'm not
what's
gonna
up?
say what this company is that I work for because I love it there. Love the company. It's great. But our management has been changing so much lately. It's really bad. When I went to college, that we had like the same managers as when I went to went during the summer. Now we have like 3 or 4 new managers,
Mm-hmm.
and only one of the same managers, like one manager that was there when I started, is still there.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and she wasn't even a manager when I first started. She was
Dang.
like the same level as me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I love overturn.
Overturn, overturn. That's
I don't
awful.
care. I love this job, and they pay me good money, so
Yeah.
can't complain. And
Can't
also, I work with my
complain.
boyfriend, so.
But like you don't even work there anymore. Like not
That's true.
really.
I only work there on breaks and during the summer because
Mm.
I'm a college student. Did you guys know that?
No way.
Oh my god,
Crazy.
crazy.
Every day. Every day.
This is good water. It's cold.
I just have okay water. It's there.
You know what makes me mad is the water at the fill stations aren't cold, but the ones that are like regular drinking fountains are cold, so that's what I fill my cup with.
Oh, so you like push
I
the
literally have
button.
to like hold it sideways. It
That's
doesn't fill up all
funny.
the way. It fills up maybe to like
Why is the
here.
fill stations not cold? That
I
doesn't
don't
make any
know, but
sense.
in
Wouldn't it
my
be from
building,
the same water supply?
that's what I would think. But downstairs where the fill station is, that's closest to me. Because you know what pisses me off is in my building, the boys have the fill stations. You know those good. They don't drink water. They drink beer.
They drink
They,
beer.
they drink beer, Mountain Dew. Okay, they don't
Uh,
drink water. All right,
that's
they
fair.
don't. They be drinking their protein shakes, their
Yeah.
creatine,
Mm-hmm.
their Fairlife milk with protein in it. They don't be drinking
They
water.
don't be drinking water,
Okay,
I'll
they
tell
don't
you
be
that
drinking
right
water.
now.
So give me the fuel station. All right, give me
I
the fuel station made for men. Okay,
made
give
for
them
women.
the drinking fountain. Okay, I want my cold
Mm,
water from the fuel station. Because I
right.
don't want to go downstairs where someone poured their chia seed water in the van the first week of school and there was a plant growing out of it. I kid you not, that's a real thing. There was green sprouts coming out of it, okay?
So funny that that
Water, warm every time. Lukewarm water in the summertime, August. Good lord, I was dead. You don't understand how much I had to fill in my ice machine.
We've been
Okay?
talking like this for a straight 5 minutes, I'm pretty
I'm going
sure.
to keep going. I can't stop.
Uh-huh.
The button turned on can't be turned off, okay? Guys.
You sound insane.
What?
What?
Anyways, back
Good.
to my normal voice.
Back to
I guess.
basic.
Okay. I have ice trays, but they're like silicone rubber.
Me too.
But like, it's you don't understand how hard it is to fill up like a Brita filter or like a ice tray in a college dorm.
Use a sink.
I don't know, like,
Don't
but then it
care.
spills everywhere on my way back to my room
That's true.
because I have to open the door with one hand, and because it's not
Yeah,
like
'cause it's not.
plastic,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
but getting them out is a lot easier because you can
It
like.
is easier, but the ice cubes are really small, so it doesn't. It's not worth it for me.
What
Because
kind of ice cube? How light
I'll
are
show you my
yours?
trays.
Mine are
They're
big.
really thin.
Oh, see, mine are like thick old cubes.
Oh, mystical. I love
Let me
going
get
home
the thick
because
old
of ice
cube.
cubes. I have ice cubes at home. Okay, you know what's sad is so because my house is so old, um, the doorways are narrow, so we can't get one of those fridges that has like the ice, just like the ice
Ice
dispenser.
maker?
Yeah, the ice maker or the water
Oh,
dispenser.
where it goes like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Also, it's because of the way our plumbing is. Also, I think it wouldn't work. I think that's what my dad told me. But I get freaked when I was younger. I would get so excited if I would go to my friend's house and they had a crushed ice, like crushed
Oh.
ice in the fridge.
Me when I go to my grandparents, I'm like, oh my god.
I'm like, y'all are bougie. Y'all are rich. You have
Mine-
ice.
I have an ice maker, but it doesn't like dispense. It's just like in the fridge and it like makes ice, but it's not like.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
Fridge, house in the house, our
Fridge.
future house.
Fridge in our house.
Yes.
Uh huh.
Would we have to get an ice maker?
I don't know.
because I would buy one. If we wanted crushed ice, I would buy a crushed ice maker.
I don't know if it's
I'm-
worth it.
I'm not. I would eat it. Putting
Just
that
get
out
a
there.
snow cone maker, bruh.
No, it's not the same. I need that.
Well, with the fridge, like you can't really install that on a fridge.
No, I
like, you
know.
already
There's a
have
thing
it.
you can
Oh, like a
countertop.
yeah,
Countertop ice
yeah.
maker.
My Lauren has that in her dorm, which you're not supposed to, but
I want one.
then get one.
I will. I will. I'll ask one
Do you
for
chew
Christmas.
on ice?
Not always, but if it's crushed ice, sometimes. Okay.
I
One
get
thing
you.
I miss working about, I'm a doctor because for Chick-fil-A. I used to work for Chick-fil-A for almost 2 years.
That's fair.
And the only thing I miss about Chick-fil-A is getting a cold Diet Coke with pebble ice on my shift. Oh, that's us. So good. I
Yeah.
love pebble ice. I love ice. I'm anemic. Can you tell?
Yeah. I don't think I'm anemic. I think I just have low iron, but like every woman has low iron basically. It's a
Yeah.
curse.
That's true.
But it's not crazy enough to where I need iron supplements.
You know what's fun? Because I'm supposed to be on my period this weekend.
And you weren't?
I'm
Or
supposed to
you
be on,
were?
no, I'm supposed to be on my period this weekend, like upcoming Halloween
Oh,
weekend.
hell, I thought you said.
No, thank God, last weekend, no.
I was like,
I would have been dead.
right, because you were sick and dying. But I
No.
almost wonder if that would affect it, to be honest, because your body just doesn't have the because like if your body doesn't have the nutrients, sometimes it'll like that happens with like
No, because my organs were not working.
eating
Like
disorders
nothing
and
was
stuff.
working properly.
Yeah,
But
the
like
brain especially.
no, but you're right.
Oh my God,
See, you're trying to come back at me, but you're correct.
it's giving. Let me tell you about
Stop!
it.
Don't expose me.
I'll bleep it
Why
out.
are you hating me?
I'll bleep it out.
No one just hates me, guys.
I'll
Just
literally.
want me to be happy.
Yeah, that's what I said when I bleeped that out. I said, Katie, I hate your guts, and I want you dead. That's what I said. So.
The exact quote. We'll put that like you know like the Tumblr like inspirational quote thing that'd be like you would look at Pinterest like that was what you said. Hold on. There's one thing to be like minions, like hold on. I'm gonna pull it up now.
Uh-huh. This is gonna be so funny. I'm gonna bleep out the part. So I'm gonna turn to you and say, it's giving, and then I'm just me.
The
Minions Tumblr inspiration. Wow. Oh. I hate that. You should
Yeah.
screenshot those and send them to me.
I will. I love Tumblr. It's so stupid.
I don't go on Tumblr.
Oh, I don't either, but I was on Pinterest. So like I said, I had internet
I don't think.
I had internet access at an early age, so I was on
I
Pinterest.
didn't have a phone until like 7th or 8th grade. It was
I had
stupid.
iPod and I could go on Pinterest.
I had
on
an
it.
iPod Touch that I got in my 5th grade. I feel like it was the 5th grade, but part of me is like, maybe it wasn't. I feel like I'm gaslighting myself every day. My memory is so bad from when I was young. Like, I literally basically remember nothing.
That's real.
I don't know. But, like, my memory is bad now. It's just like, don't worry, guys. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
I'm glad that's the one thing you remember.
It's the only thing I need to know. It actually produces ATP. It's not. Sorry. I have trauma flashbacks from AP Bio. Well, they say it's the powerhouse of the cell, but that's not really that accurate.
But it's also this process where it goes through cellular respiration and not produces ATP. Okay, speaking of bio, I am a bio major, guys. Fun fact.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
I know.
But bio is supposed to be good for people who want to go into like the medical field, so
Yeah, that's
am.
true.
here I am, guys.
Better than being like, I'm gonna do art and go into the medical field.
No, right. Have we ever like talked about what we want to do with our lives?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Sure.
God.
I want to be a pediatric physical therapist. Which the difference between that and like regular physical therapy is regular physical therapy. Usually people work in like practices, and it's mostly like old people who like got hip replacements or like knee replacements, stuff like that. But pediatric physical therapy is different because you can work in like a lot of children's hospitals, and basically obviously you're working with kids, but it's mostly kids who are like struggling to learn to walk or like sometimes kids get like casts on their feet because they have like cleft feet, so like that's what their feet are turned in.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can like help them learn to walk or like It's like helping kids with like motor function and stuff like that. It's kind of similar to occupational therapy, but it's a little bit more focused on like recovery rather than like um motor skills, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's so cutesy. She's gonna save the world. Yay!
Because babies are less annoying than old people, to be honest. I do now that I'm an adult, I'm like, oh, some old people are kind of cute, but now I'm also like, you also want to take away all my rights. So like,
Ooh.
Then there's people like bleep this out. Bleep this out right here. Who is a okay, now you can stop leaving. But she's a very like a Trump supporter. Like, no rights. Doesn't understand what's going on.
A woman hating women.
Senile old person. So there's some people like that, and I'm like, you're disgusting. And there's some people like old people holding hands or like
that's cute.
They like go on little walks, like, aw,
that's cute.
Like old people eating
that's
dinner. It's so cute.
Me when I eat, I feel like okay. I low-key think like part of me is like I'm probably gonna die younger. I think, like,
sorry, you're gonna live forever, and we're gonna get ice cream together when we're 90.
Period. That's the dream.
We're gonna bring up the same gossip, the same drama, rehash the same things.
Yeah.
Have the same grudges against people. Like, did you see Dolores over there?
Can't believe her.
No, what's weird is like named Dolores. No, right? Because in my mind, old people are always gonna have old people names, but like
that's
not our generation, they're gonna be old.
There's gonna be like a lot of Emilys who are old.
Oh my god, right?
Isn't that crazy? And there are gonna be a lot of Katies who are old.
Yeah.
Like really, really old and probably decrepit and like dying.
Yeah.
But like part of me always has this little inkling of like, I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't know if I'll make it past like 60. I feel like I'll die early.
I
don't know.
I'm getting sad now about something that would happen like 30 years.
It's not that serious. It's just like part of me is like, I don't know if I would make it all. But I don't really want. I don't know. I don't really want to live like to where okay, like
I just hope your life is fulfilled and then you die.
Yeah,
it's not like you're like fair. You know what's sad is when someone's like really old and they want to be dead and they are still alive.
See, I don't want to do that at all.
My great grandma was like 98, and she was still alive. She couldn't hear. She could barely walk, barely eat. She had she was getting some Alzheimer's, like right. And, like that's at that point, it's like why would you want to still. Like, okay.
Yeah, at that point, take me out,
put me down, bro.
Right, me too. I'm out of there. If y'all don't do it, I'm getting a gun and doing it myself.
No, it's the same thing with like people in nursing homes who like people are often mistreated in nursing home system. It's really sad. Bad. And like my granddad had Alzheimer's, and he also I don't know if I've talked about this, but my granddad had like a lot of really bad health issues between Alzheimer's, diabetes, heart disease. Yeah, that's it. But it's hard when you have like a heart patient and also someone with like Alzheimer's because you don't know what to take care of. So like you can put them in like heart care, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna be taken care of properly there as their Alzheimer's is, or you put them in the Alzheimer's unit, they're not gonna be taken care of the same way they would at the heart unit. Like there's no happy medium. So yeah. And people are it's very sad. I just want to live like that. Like if I don't once my brain starts to go, then I'm not going to be okay. Because like you can still enjoy life if your limbs don't work to the best of their ability, whatever. Like if I had to get a leg amputated or both of them, I'd still be okay because I'd still be able to like exist. But like if I don't know who I am and I don't know who like my family is, oh, take me out so hard because I really like I can't live in a world where I don't know what's going on. No, right? Because that defeats the purpose of living if you don't know what's going on. Right, and you can't be happy. So mad. And also, people with Alzheimer's can get very, very irritable. I know I would because I don't understand anything, and everyone's treating me like I'm stupid. Right. Would hate that. No, right. That's the worst thing. Is like I hate being treated like I'm stupid. That would be like my worst nightmare. Yeah, same. So I hope I die before then, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. I don't know, but I'd rather die in my sleep like happy and old and like still healthy than like die from being really sick.
And
So, like,
like,
I feel like 80, maybe.
yeah,
I feel
like
like that's good.
if I'm still kicking it at like 95, cool. Because there
Cool.
are
If I
some
can walk
people,
around and I'm still
yeah,
healthy and like still all
yeah,
there, like yeah, absolutely.
whatever. But if I'm like basically on the edge of death's door for like 10 years and like only machines are keeping me alive, kill me. Kill me. If I'm in a coma, kill me. Give it like a year, and if I'm not getting better, pull that plug. I'm gone.
There's some people who don't retire until they're like almost 70. By the time they retire, they die.
It's
Like they
so
have 2 years of retirement and
sad.
they die.
I'm not
So like
doing that
you spent your
either.
whole life working, saving up for retirement.
And then
You
it's,
you are retired and you can't do anything you want because you die.
yeah,
Like that's so
sad.
sad. Like that's why I think you should do what you want in your 20s and then work hard and then you should retire. And
I think
then
you should do what you want at all times
oh yeah,
if you can.
actually you're right. You're right.
I don't know. Some people, I think saving money is valuable, but there's also like a line where it's like,
I
okay,
think so much of older people have told you save for retirement, save for
right.
college. Like, well, when do I stop saving? Like, I
Yeah, when
spent
do
so
I
much of my life
spend it,
saving.
bro?
When do I actually get to enjoy it?
Right now is when I'm spending a lot of my money.
The money I
Right
don't
now.
have, credit card debt. Kidding, I don't have a credit card.
I do. I love my credit
I probably
card.
should get a credit card, but I feel like that's too much. That's a weapon I'm gonna abuse.
See, for me, it's not that much different than my debit card because it's like, okay, just
You
make
have,
sure.
you have the money to pay it off.
Yeah.
So
If I'm not like, as long as you know you have the money, then you're fine. I don't understand how people get like I get for like when it's like a super big like emergency that like you didn't expect whatever and like you have to do that or
Mhm.
like people who genuinely like are put in that position to like have to do that. But some people like just overspend and don't realize it
Oh
and
yeah.
that's what I don't get because I am always watching.
Especially if you have a credit card, you have to keep track of like
Yeah.
transactions and stuff.
Yeah, I'm literally always watching and I'm like, yep, I paid for that. Yep, I paid for that. All right, I'll pay this little chunk off. Good to go. It's
Mhm.
not that crazy. And like for me, I know you're supposed to save like paying off your credit card line until it's super duper large until like you literally
But
have to
there's no
pay it.
guarantee you'll have that money by that time.
Fair. But like also for me, I just like paying it off little by little because it makes me feel better about myself. And
Yeah.
it's like it doesn't affect my credit card score that much. Like I'm still paying everything back and I'm getting cash back, so I've made a decent chunk of money in
That's
cash
good.
back. I'm very excited. But
I
it's been a
I
lot.
want to get one just to use at least for like gas and stuff.
Yeah, that would be
I feel
nice.
like that's easy. I don't know.
Yeah,
I know I'm responsible financially, and I
right.
wouldn't like spend money I don't have on a credit card. But
Exactly.
like, yeah.
I don't think it's that hard to
And
not
also,
go into
my
debt.
mom has worked in banking her whole life. I don't think my mom would be like, "Oh no,
Don't get a credit
you're in
card.
like $200,000 of credit card debt." Shoot, like obviously I
Yeah,
would never.
that would never
That's
happen.
but I do probably need to build my credit, especially if like I end up moving out.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, I was so against credit cards. I'm like, why do I need that? That would be stupid. I don't even need it. Because then I can just, like, I can do everything on my debit card anyway. But now I get it. Now I so get it because, I love my credit card because I can just go, oh, perfect. And then I get cash back for it. That cash back, I live for that cash back.
How much do you get back? Like, it's
I mean,
it's a percentage, but like,
it's 1% for me. It's 1% for all purchases.
okay.
And then right now it goes in like a quarterly thing. Right now it's like 5% for Target and Amazon. So if
Okay.
I buy something off of Amazon, 5% I'll get back.
That's actually nice. Okay.
So like I ended up like last month getting like 20 something. This is my total.
Okay.
$54 within the last like 6 months.
That's
I've
pretty
spent a
good.
lot of money to be fair, but also some of that I need to. Well, like school expenses was a big one at first because I was buying a lot of stuff from like um for like my dorm and everything. Like I was spending a lot of money. And it was just after like I basically got my credit card like right after my 18th birthday. So like around July, I was like swiping whatever, whatever, getting all that. And then I got here and then I've still continued to spend a lot. But to be fair, sue me. I can do what I want.
Sue me.
It's my money, bruh. And like honestly, like I've earned like I am not spending anything I really haven't earned. Like I'm not digging into like my life savings. Like this is stuff that like I earned over the summer for the most part. That like yes, some of it went to school, like most of it went to school, but also like I'm allowed to exist
Yeah.
and spend money and it's not that
What
serious.
sucks is all the money I saved working over the summer got spent. So, well, to be fair, I literally used almost my entire savings. I made money. I made like over $1,000 from working the summer,
Right.
which I worked probably like 20, 25 hours a week.
That's nice.
And I spent like 800 of that on my computer for school.
That's real. I made a lot over the summer. I was very happy
Yeah,
because I was working 40-hour weeks.
because you were
And
doing your internships. So
yeah, and I had an internship. It's the same place I'm gonna be working this summer. I'm still excited.
good money.
I get bank, bruh. It's very nice. I was very lucky. But it's just like, I don't know. Also, working 40 hours is also like its own struggle where you're like, well, I'm here all the time. It's just interesting because I just graduated high school and I was like, wow, I feel like I'm going into the real world. And now I'm back in college where I have like 3 classes a day and I feel like I'm like less of an adult than I was. But I'm also it's such a weird thing to be like, I had like basically a full-time job over the summer and now I'm like tired after going to 2 classes. And I know in the summer it'll switch back over where I'm like, I'm gonna be working 40-hour weeks and I'm probably gonna be fine with that because I was over this summer.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, it's not that bad. I don't know. Having a job is fine. But also it's like a little. I mean, I worked in retail before that. That was bad. But like,
Yeah.
so I've had my fair share of
Yeah.
experiences.
It's weird because like I don't know my life now without working. Like
What?
I've had a job since I was 14, so like
Not me. 16 was when I started.
because I've had 4 jobs total. Well, no, I've had 5 now because I have a job on campus.
Right.
But like I don't know what my life would be like without me working. Like even if it was like
Really?
a small job, like I mean I guess
I
that
don't
part
mind
is
it.
good, but like I feel like a lot of my teenage years was like every Friday night, every Saturday night I was at work.
That was never me.
That's awkward. Ooh.
Like I'd usually almost work. I'd work on school days a lot, but I wouldn't. I mean, you'd have the occasional Friday or Saturday shift, but it wasn't anything crazy. The holidays for me, like I was working. I think I did work a 40-hour week, and I had school. It was insane. I was really weird. I don't know how I did that. It was something crazy.
Yeah. With Chick-fil-A, okay, that was the main job I had in high school because I had it from mid sophomore year until summer before my senior year, I think. Is that right?
Okay.
Yeah, because I worked at Crumble and then I work at my job now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I worked at Chick-fil-A for like the majority of high school. And I would work like 25-hour weeks. And I would work almost every
It's too
the only day I had off was Tuesdays and Sundays because I would ask you would have to ask off for a day off because they wouldn't give it to you all the time. I mean, sometimes they would, but like it wasn't a guarantee you would get that day off. So I'd probably work Mondays like probably 4:30 to 9 or 5 to 8 or 4:30 to 8:30. Like I would work,
hate.
yeah. And then Tuesdays I was sometimes off. Wednesdays I'd work the same thing as Mondays. Thursdays probably the same thing as Mondays. And Fridays I would work probably like 4:30 until 10 or 10:30. Saturdays I would work doubles. I would work
Yeah.
sometimes I would
Hate
come in at
those.
like I would work morning sometimes and be like 11 to 4 or 11 to 6. But most times it was 2 to 10. And I would
Yeah, I was a
in
closer
Friday
too.
nights I would do 4 to 10s.
I never had to
I
do
was
that.
always
I
there.
was usually like, it'd be like more like 6 to 11 for me. Because we didn't close. Dude, I was there till like midnight once on like a school night. It was really bad. I hated that day. Ugh. It was a whole mess. I don't know why that happened.
I just hate how like corporations run on the backs of teenagers.
But like, it's crazy because like I was one of the better employees. Because it's like,
It is hard being the better employee at a company that does not pay you
and I
well
was like
enough.
the only teenager, and it's like, girl, you are like
You can get someone else to
35.
close.
Why are you here? It was weird. It was so weird because all my coworkers are like 20s and up, basically, and I'm over here at 16, like, okay, I'll go fold the t-shirt wall. Like, it was weird. But I do understand, like, I honestly liked my managers way more than I liked my coworkers. Like, I did not like them for the most part. They were just annoying, and I was like, stop trying to talk to me. I just want to do my work and go home. I know that sounds bad,
But like sometimes you're just in that mood.
and oh my goodness, I swear, my coworkers were some of the most annoying people to try to talk to. Because it's like they weren't even like real people. And it was a whole thing. But all my managers were really fun to talk to, and I liked that. And I was like, wow, this is way more fun. And they were all girls.
That's
I
fun.
love my girlies. And I loved my managers so much. So that was like the only thing, because usually you have like managers as like a
Yeah, that's how my
teenager.
job was. But the problem is, so at a Christian corporation, they like
God's chicken.
God's chicken, Jesus. God's chicken gave me food poisoning one time. So
Yeah, that's funny.
but basically the good thing about Chick-fil-A is like I mean, you work with a lot of people that like we're all different ages. Like Saturday mornings would be a lot of the adults and stuff like that, but I worked with a lot of people my age, which was so nice. So because I met a lot of people from schools, but like
Hmm.
um management was okay, but there was a manager who literally would scream at us all the time, like teenage girls screaming at us. Like, we're 16. This is not my full-time job. I'm going to move on to something better after this. And it was
Yeah,
his full-time job. He had I It's not gonna say this, but like I hate him with my entire being, and I hope he gets fired
good to
someday because he's a
know.
piece of
Interesting.
but so before he would always brag about how he had this culinary degree, blah blah blah. He worked at this restaurant. It was a strip club in Vegas. No, that's not something to brag about, babe. That's really not. Um,
Oh, wow, that's really
it's not something to brag. It's
interesting.
something to brag
What?
about. But I'm like, then why are you working at this Chick-fil-A in Ohio?
Go back there.
Go back to Vegas, babe. Nobody wants you here.
Real.
You are not like preaching good values because you are a piece of
Valid.
but yeah, he would scream at us all the time. He's just awful. And we had complaints about him all the time. And when I quit, I said that part of the reason I was quitting was because of him. Because
That's so
my
funny.
manager was like, he's the best. I got in a car accident in the parking lot of work 4 hours after I got my license, by the way. Um, and this manager loved him with my entire heart. I miss him so much. He was great. But he came out and helped me all that. And when I was quitting, I gave him my 2 weeks notice, and he was like, listen, I need you to help me. Can you please say that part of the reason you're quitting is because of blah 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 manager? And I'm like, yeah, it is. So guess what? Guess who still works there? Him. Still works there.
Not you.
Yep, not me though. So I went back to the visit and he's like, I didn't even recognize you.
Ugh.
I hate him
Ugh.
so much.
Valid.
Because the owner of our store is also um but also oh my god, what was I saying?
Manager of your store is also.
Oh yeah, the owner of the store is also cheap. So he did not
Oh,
pay us well. So what's weird
huh?
about not every Chick-fil-A is like the one I worked at, but
Right.
sometimes it depends on the owner of the store and what they're like.
Hmm.
The owner of our store was very cheap and he just was not good.
I'm glad you stuck around for 2 years.
Yeah, I'm so glad I did too. Trauma. That's why I started anxiety medication, by the way, guys.
Because of Chick-fil-A.
Well, I've had anxiety my whole life, but that really made it worse.
That's wild. I can't believe your awakening was like
Chick-fil-A. Well,
Chick-fil-A.
being screamed at on the headset by people
Oh,
because you
yeah.
can't hear what they're saying because it's raining outside and it's windy and they're not you know what's annoying? Okay. So I think everybody should either work in retail or work in fast food
Retail's
restaurant.
way better than fast food. I
I think you should
promise.
at least work in one of the two before you go out in public and scream at
Real.
people. Because
Real.
sometimes I've been on headset and we either had to be outside with the iPads or on the headset.
Right.
And basically when you're on headset, especially like late at night on like a Thursday, but if it gets busy, like there's nothing you can really do. We're just busy. I'm on headset and I have to be in charge of making my own desserts, making my own beverages, and all that stuff. It's kind of a lot. It's very stressful, and you have to take the orders and you have to get the cars within a certain amount of time. Like
I'd die.
it's really awful. You're the one in charge of getting through all the cars like orders, and you have like a bunch of jobs you have to do. Very very stressful. You have to try and see what color car they have, although it's pitch black outside and it's raining. And when they're ordering, you can't hear. I could have my headset turn up to the max volume. Couldn't hear what they were saying. And sometimes people, what they do is instead of like leaning out the car and talking to the speaker, they'll be inside the car this way and talking. Like I can hear you. There's one time I sobbed because this lady put in like $100 order and I couldn't hear what she was saying, and I missed one thing in the order, and she's like, "Just delete it all and start again."
Oh,
Oh,
I'd die.
I was sobbing
I would too.
because I was like, I'm a teenage girl. This is my Friday night.
Right.
I don't want to be here. I'm tired. I want to just go hang out with the friends that I had at the time. Like, I want to go do something that's
But
not be
no.
here. And you're screaming at me because I missed one thing on your order and it was a small Sprite, and you want me to delete the whole order.
A small Sprite is great.
Like, girl. And then when she got to the window, she goes, "Yeah, I don't think the girl knew what she was talking about on the headset. Can I check my order?" I'm right here. I can hear you. You can see me. I can make eye contact with you right now.
I would have waved. I would have gone.
I was like, "Come on, girl. I did not mess your order up. Listen, as a I can tell you right now, I was good at taking orders. That was the one thing I was good at. I trained everyone else on taking orders. That was my
You
thing.
tell them.
Because I knew every position. Working there for 2 years, you learn
Right.
everything. And working 30 hours a week, you're going to do good at it.
Yeah.
So I was the training person for iPads, for front counter, for headset. I was that person.
But
So
you didn't get paid extra? Then I'm not training no one.
No, right.
I
had to
train
do all these
someone.
certifications and stuff just to get 25 cents more.
Nah.
I had to open up my availability completely, be able to close or open, and be able to work a certain hours a week, and then get a certification from ServSafe in order to make. You want to guess how much I made? After all this, after 2 years.
It was what? It was something like, was it like $12.25? Am I right? Okay.
I only got a 25-cent raise after a year.
I didn't get a raise at all. And they told me I would, and I never got one. And I said, oh well. And then I quit, and I had a great time.
Yeah. It's crazy how much my life changed after I quit that job. I was like, wow.
Real.
Yeah, and then I worked at Crumble for 3 months, and then I quit, and then I worked where I work now. So,
are you gonna do like an internship?
I'm gonna look
Next
into one.
summer?
Probably. I need to look into that. I just don't know what I want to do yet. Cause like
That's fair. Like you're shadowing or something?
I'm really hoping I can see if I can get an internship at 8 and Children's or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be good. I just need to figure out how or what I need to do for that.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I mean, there's a lot of different resources you can go to though.
Yeah, especially
like a lot.
The one good thing about the school we go to that I'm not doxing.
Please don't. Thanks.
Is that there's a lot of really good ways to connect to internships or shadowing opportunities or job opportunities.
That's true.
So that is very easy. So I just have to talk to people.
Basically, if you just talk to people, you should be fine.
Networking is very, very easy.
Yeah. Like everyone knows someone. You're like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And the alumni is very good too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of donors and like scholarships and stuff, which is good. That's why I go here, because otherwise I couldn't afford it.
Valid. I don't know, we'd be expensive, but not really after
it's worth
they
it
throw money at you.
But
we got nice stuff.
With all the donors and like scholarships and all that stuff, I feel like it's almost the same as any other school.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I don't know. It's nice. I like it here. I like my room. I like my bed. Because when I was sleeping at home, I didn't like it anymore. Like my pillow wasn't my pillow anymore, and my bed was not my bed. Was not it. And then I came back. I love my bed here. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is sitting with other people in my bed. It's hard because the beds are very small.
Right.
Well, I'm a small person, so like I can fit, but like 2 people fitting on one bed.
Add another person, too much.
It's too much. Not big enough bed.
I mean, for me, it's been working, but
for me, it was.
She's calling me fat, guys, because I was the one in her bed.
No, it was. It was not Julie in my bed.
What?
Okay, guys.
I've been in your bed.
She has been in my bed. Okay. Weird thing about me is I only let select people be in my bed.
You have to get the pass.
Okay, because I do have OCD. This is not directly related to my OCD, but it's kind of related.
Yeah.
I have weird OCD with again, I'm not being like, I'm OCD, I have just things like being neat. No, I genuinely have diagnosed OCD, I promise.
I promise.
I promise.
My brain is crazy.
I promise I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
No, but my OCD, part of it is me just feeling dirty all the time. I just feel gross. So that sounds weird.
I don't shower.
I shower every night. Okay, gang.
I don't.
But I don't like people sitting on my bed with clothes that outside clothes that could have been dirty. I'm not like this with my bed at home. That's different because I feel it's different. But because I have cats and stuff, so I don't really care that much. But when my bed here is that's my bed. That's my bed. I don't want to get dirty. I don't wear outside clothes on my bed. I don't sit on my bed unless the outside of it. I don't sit in my covers.
I snuggle up in there no matter what kind of clothes I got on.
She's real for that. I love my bed. But you have to get special approval from me to be able to sit in my bed. So.
But that's just
Only
Normal
maybe like
boundaries, though.
you and one other person have sat in my bed. Oh, actually, 3 people have sat in my bed. One person was not wanting to be on my bed.
I forgot about that. That's so funny.
I love joking. I love joking and laughing.
Little ha ha ha.
You like kiki and haha.
Dude, that's so funny. Oh, good times, good times. Yeah, people have been in my bed. It's not a big deal. I offered it to my roommate and her friend when I was going to not be there for the weekend because she said her friends were coming over. It's like, no, it's fine. I'll just sleep on the floor. I was like, all right. I was like, I'll change the covers. Like, I really do not care. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I'm not gonna be there, so you might as well use it because I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
Sorry.
understandable.
But I think I'm just weird for that. I don't know. It's just not a big deal.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't know. I have a chem test tomorrow.
I have to go to my TA session, so
I
let's wrap
know.
it up.
I know.
I'm probably like, I'm gonna be so tired this episode, but we yapped more than we did any other episode. So
Valid.
delusional.
I'm still tired though, actually. Now that I think
Me
about it,
also,
I'm
me
like,
when I'm also tired. I do this thing where I'm like, I'm gonna go to my TA session, and I tell Julie, I'm like, don't let me say no to going to this TA session. I'm going to go. I need to make me go. And then I'm like, after the podcast, I don't want to go to this. I have to stop cursing. Shoot, I don't want to go to this anymore.
It's not that serious. I bleeped it out every other time.
I do
It's
curse a
not
lot, my
crazy.
guy. I'm so sorry.
It's really not that serious. I'm telling you, it's not
okay.
difficult.
But yeah, I don't want to go to it. My TA sessions are from 8 to 9 p.m., which is fine.
Yeah, I died.
I'm glad it's that late because it's not in the middle of my day, but like also
Well,
I don't want to do anything after, or nor do I want to go to it. So
right, I wouldn't either. I would just want to like lay in my bed, which is probably what I'll do after this instead of study. But
you
TBD.
need to study.
But it's so
Be productive.
I've been so productive today.
I know you have. I know you had a lot of time.
We'll see how it goes. I might eat more food. I wonder if that place is open still.
What? PWK or
Not Empo.
Empo? Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's still open for like the deli. Cause
Guys, we haven't had Mongoro in like a week.
Kind of crazy.
Actually, it's been not a week. It's been like since last Wednesday, almost a week. But I don't anticipate we're gonna get Manga Girl in at all this week because we're gonna. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to take a Manga Girl break, and you know the reason why. So.
And I know the reason.
When Manga Girl comes back up, you don't want to use it back in for a little while.
Oh.
I don't. Oh, we're gonna have to take a Manga Girl break. I
No,
can still
that's
eat it. I
fair.
just can't right now.
I just can't do it all the
I
time.
really have not been able to eat any actual food. Like I have been so sad because my stomach already had been hurting before like this whole incident. But now I can only eat like soup and crackers, and like I had a little bit of pasta earlier, but it was like a lean cuisine pasta, which is not really real.
Which isn't real.
It doesn't because my dorm building has like a pasta night every Monday, and I haven't been able to indulge in it yet, and I still haven't.
Still have not yet indulged in pasta night.
I
Maybe I'll
had
get
pasta in a long time.
Froyo. Oh no. No.
Frozen yogurt is my favorite treat. In case you guys don't know what I'm referencing, I'm not gonna put it. Don't put it in here, but it's the frozen yogurt song from Liv and Maddie. And in this video, she's wearing like this massive what is it like a yogurt hat, and she's like,
yeah. Did you say don't put it in here? What do you mean by that? Like don't
put this song in there. Yeah, but you're gonna do it. You're gonna put it in there.
I don't care.
You know what's weird is on the video that I put the Ronald McDonald song in. It says copyright, but that just what does that mean? Does it just
that means we don't get money from it, but we wouldn't either. Anyway, it doesn't matter. If you claim something as your own, you can get like copyright like strikes. But strikes are different than just being like, oh, you used something that was copyrighted. It's fine.
What do you mean that song was copyrighted? What? I totally made it up on my own.
I made it up on my head.
No, I would never. I'm too cool to make the Ronald McDonald song. So
yeah, like people will go after you if it's. So like
they're gonna sue me.
Yeah, if it's that crazy, then
I love being sued. It's so fun.
I don't know. But sorry, I'm looking at our comments.
It's I'm suspicious.
Who are you?
I want to know if you, and you're not going to watch this whole video, but by the very slim chance that you watch this whole video, and you're the ones who keep commenting on our videos, shout yourself out. Tell us a fact about you, because we don't know who you
I
are.
don't know who you
We don't know
are.
who you are, and we don't know why you're commenting on every video. I mean, we appreciate the support. We're just confused.
We're just
Because we don't know
confused
if you
because it's
actually like
us.
us, or if you're just,
You hate us,
you hate us and
probably.
you're wishing on our downfall.
That's what I would assume.
Or you're gonna
That's what I
or
would
you're gonna
assume.
find our IP address and you're gonna
Yeah.
dox us. So I
So,
encourage you to not do that.
wow, thanks, Katie. That's a great
Helpful advice
PSA.
from me. So
I need to start cutting some of this into shorts, don't I?
yeah,
I should do
we
that.
want the doubloons from this, aka the 20 cents we would get if we
I
made
want
shorts.
20 cents, please.
Bro, I know. College students need money, pal. We could make TikToks too.
Yeah, we could. Do we make a TikTok page? Sorry, I'm like picking
We
up
could
my
do that.
acne. Wait.
I can't love you. I love you.
Wait. Yeah, that'd be really good. But I vote we do shorts first because that's where we are right now. And we have no other platforms. What? Do you guys like my part? It looks like I'm balding and it's like zigzag low key.
Yeah, so it's giving Momo.
Who is that? Is that creepy doll girl?
God, why are you mean?
I know.
Although I just compared you to Momo, like.
Isn't that the creepy doll girl? Yeah, I don't like that at all. I hate that.
The part goes crazy.
I hate that. Am I gonna have to? I don't like it. It makes me really uncomfortable. I really hate
No,
that.
is that actually okay? Did anyone else get easily pranked by like creepypasta when they were younger, or is that just a me
I
thing?
never watched it because I'm a wuss.
No, because there's
Scared.
one that's like if you don't send this to 10 people, the ghost of this girl's gonna come
Did
through your
you
phone and
actually,
oh
bro?
yeah, I did.
You sent it to
Every
me.
time I got an email, like a text chain that was like, "You're gonna die. This girl is dead. She fell in a well. If you don't send this to 20 people, you're gonna die."
She's taking her way. She's taking you with her down
No,
the
right.
well. She's pulling you down the nearest
Yeah,
well.
so it's like I'm gonna die. She's gonna come through my phone and kill me.
She's gonna
So
get me.
I literally would send it to 20 people. I don't know 20 people. Well,
You
I do
find
now,
them.
but like
POV, you send it to your grandma. Like,
grandma, listen.
listen, I got
I'm gonna
some
die.
explaining to do.
I'm gonna die if I don't send this to you.
So sorry. That's so funny. We need to wrap this up.
Yeah,
You
we
gotta
do.
go get your stuff. Do you
I
bring
do.
your stuff to your TV
Yeah.
sessions, I assume?
I just have to go back to my dorm and get my backpack. It's in the science center.
That's okay. Well, you're in your dorm. I'm getting from you. Bless me. Bless me again. Whoa, 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 yeah.
Look at the end of every episode I'm dancing unintentionally. Hold on, wait, let me see how that looks me standing up. Hold on.
Probably weird.
Thank you. That sounds really cool. Also, I have something to tell you after this. I don't want to call this out on the podcast, but
Wait, bleep it out.
this is Katie evolving.
I'll leave it out.
Okay, so
How are you supposed to bleep this so they don't know what I'm talking
no,
about?
that would be kind of funny if you're
Just
like,
see
oh my
like
God,
inside
oh
secrets.
my God, then he did. Okay, wait.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's giving can't dance. It's giving white girl. It's giving like
It's giving I'm shoving my foot up your ass. My soft foot is going up your ass.
no thank you. I don't consent to that. So close.
Did you know that if I laugh too hard, I collapse on the ground and like lay in the ball?
That's if you have any emotion ever. On the floor instantly. Sorry. Truth hurts, bruh.
Mason just
On that note,
see you next time.
bye.